Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 70 Charger. Ground up restoration, numbers matching motor, beautiful interior, beautiful paint work, beautiful chrome. You're gonna love checking this car out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna get it up in the air so you can see the original underside. We're gonna take a look at that freshly rebuilt 318 under the hood. We're gonna look at the interior. We're gonna look inside the trunk floor. We are gonna show you everything you wanna see on this Charger so you can make a great decision on your Charger investment. So come on up and we'll fire it up for you right now. So look at this beautiful Charger. Look at that nose, man. I love that wraparound chrome front bumper, and the chrome on that baby looks brand spanking new. And look at the paint work on the car. It is phenomenal. Look at the way the hood fits. That line is nearly perfectly straight and nearly perfectly flush with that front fender. And you want to talk about smooth? That paint is smooth as can be. It's got stock appearing rims on it. We've got some vintage correct Goodyear Eagle GTs from back in the 80s. We got great looking lines here. Everything about the car is amazing. All the stainless is in good shape. The vinyl top's in beautiful shape. Door handle does look like it's original to the car. Now the same owner has owned this car since 1986. So this baby lived at the same household for a whole lot of years. Look at these door lips here. Look how nice and clean those are. You can see they removed the tag here and replaced it back on in the factory location. It looks like they use a piece of clear tape here to put it on. We got good looking rubber here. Door panel looks good. The carpeting's looking great. Steering wheel looks great. Center console looks good. Even the courtesy lights in the center console are working. It is an automatic car. The seats are in great shape. The rear seat's in great shape. There is 3 seat belts in the rear. That package tray's looking good back there. Looks like it's rolled and pleated. Headliner looks good. The dome light's working. Shoulder belts are up there. The dash itself's in beautiful original appearing condition. There is a 3-pack of gauges added underneath the dash down there, and it looks like an aftermarket radio in there. The dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. Look down the side of the car. Look at that big long quarter there. Look at those reflections. Those are mirror-like. I tell you, I can just about, I can see the pictures flashing in the TV over there. I can see the tripods in there. Just the reflections are gorgeous. This fuel fill cap here, this looks like brand new chrome right here, and it's in beautiful shape. That back bumper also looks new. The lenses and the tail lights look like they're probably original to the car, and they're in beautiful shape. Pop open the trunk. Now everybody knows these cars knows the first thing you got to do on one of these cars is look at the floor in the trunk. Look at that floor. Look how nice and clean that is. Nicely, freshly painted. Back sides of the quarters look good. The wheel wells look good. We got a spare tire and the jack. The gutter system here around the deck lid opening looks good. The bottom side of the deck lid also looks good. These lips here look good. Back lip here also feels nice and smooth. Now look down the side of this big, long, beautiful car. Bodywork on it is phenomenal. That door fits great, just like the driver's door. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own all of our vehicles here. Right now we've got about 235 in stock. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And I am involved in buying every one of the cars here at Vanguard. So what that means to you is you're getting my expert help helping you pick out your dream car. All right, Charger time. This thing is sweet. I tell you what, I remember one of my buddies in high school had one of these. Actually, it was his mom's. We used to go out driving in it. I taught him how to brake torque it so he could spin the wheels. This thing is driving awesome, guys. She is a beautiful restoration. I think I said earlier in the video, the previous owners owned this car since 1986. So a lot of love and a lot of care for this car throughout the years. Look at that, going down the road, no hands on the wheel, going nice and straight. Just a beautiful ride we got right here. This is a cruising Charger right here. Now, we are right outside the Motor City. We're real close to the airport. So if you'd like to come visit us and check out our stock, we'd love to have you. Now, about 95% of our customers buy sight unseen, so we don't get to meet a lot of you. So please come on out if you can. If you want to drive out on a Saturday, we're here till 3 o'clock. Just call Tom, let him know you're coming. You can see down here on the dash that the speedo is working. The tach is not working at this time. I'll have the guys take a look at it. I'm not sure what it's going to take to fix that, but we'll take a look at it. No promises on the tach. Looks like the fuel gauge is working, and then we got a 3-pack of gauges underneath the dash here telling us everything we need to know. I tell you what you do need to know is this is one beautiful Charger, 70 model, probably the most important year they ever built. Love that front bumper. Really hot car here. You can see power steering working good, busting a UE, no problem whatsoever. Brakes feel good, accelerator feels great. I tell you what, this is going to be a good daily driver for you. Look at that. Look at the reflections in the hood too. Look at all that beautiful. You can see the trees, the sky, the clouds in the sky, everything. You can see those flags up front, man. It's just a beautiful paint job here. Like I said earlier, we'd love to have you come out. So please, if you have the means and the time, come out and check this thing out in person. If you need to send an inspector or want to send an inspector, we will treat an inspector just like we'd treat you. So go ahead, send them out. Just make sure you call Tom, let him know you're coming, because we do have 80,000 square feet of indoor storage. And right now, right at about 230 some odd cars. So we might have to move a couple to get your favorite one out. So give us a heads up, let us know you're coming. Now we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put this car up in the air so you can check out the underside. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that freshly rebuilt 318. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Charger investment. Now we're coming up on our building here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Like I said, we'd love to have you come out. We're bringing in about 45 new cars every month, so keep a close eye on us. You never know what we might be bringing in next. We're gonna get it up in the air for you right now. Here's our building, so stick with us. All right, we're underneath this Charger now, and it's just as pretty under here. You can see it's got a new tank. The exhaust looks fairly new. The frame is nice and solid. On these cars, you always gotta check this rear cross member and these extensions here. They look good. That trunk floor looks like it's original. Now on the brakes, the guys will pull all the brakes apart and make sure they're in good working order. You can see they put new U-bolts that looks like it's got new shocks. It looks like it had new brake lines put on it at one time too. We got right around a 355 gear in here, and it is a 741 case. It is an open rear end also. Again, the frame looks good up here. Another area on Mopars you always got to look at. These floorboards look original to the car, so you can tell it was very well kept throughout the years. We've got a 904 3-speed automatic trans here, and it is numbers matching. Now on the motor on this side, you can see the date code, and the date code lines up perfect. It's the beginning of the year in 1970. Now we did not find the VIN number on here, but the previous owner tells us that he assures us this is the numbers matching motor. Now all the dates line up, but I did not find the VIN. We have drum brakes up front here. They're all in good working order, and then the sway bar looks good too. We got great looking crossover here for the core support, and the front balance is nicely painted. Now let's look at wheels and tires. All right, up front here, we got some Goodyear GT2s. Now, these have got a little bit of age on them. If you plan on showing the car, I'd leave these wheels and tires on here. But if you want to drive it a lot, I'd put some new rubber on here. They are 215/70/14s. The paintwork looks good here. Paint looks real good right down to here. Always check the back sides of these front fenders, and they look great. Even the bottom side of the rocker looks awesome on this car. Now, let's look at the rear. Out back, again, same good looking tires, but they do have some age. If you're gonna drive the car, put some new tires on it and save these for the car show. 215/70/14s here. Always check this lip too. I can feel where the inner wheelhouse comes to the quarter. It is nice and clean. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, everything looks nice and neat under the hood. All the heater hoses look correct. The clamps are correct. It's got a period correct carburetor on it. Like I said, date code correct on the motor for sure. Previous owner tells us numbers matching, but I could not find the numbers. Firewall is nice and clean. The paint looks great. All the wiring looks awesome. Radiator looks correct for the car. It is a correct Chrysler radiator. It's got manual brakes, but it does have power steering. Everything about this car is amazing, guys. There's a little time capsule right here. Beautiful ride. It's a Charger. It's a 70. It's gorgeous. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.